Hello, it's Tyler Tarot in the house. And I'm here to do a reading today for the Cancer's Cancer, what's going on with you in love? Cancer's in love. Cancer's in love. Hey, everybody. Okay, damn, Cancer is okay. It's gonna be a straightforward story this month. That was a very short shuffle. I don't feel comfortable with that short of a shuffle, and it says turn it around. Okay. The Three of Cups reversed. Clarify. Okay, so right now you and this person. Ooh, Cancer, you're still getting over. You're getting representing you as a Ten of Swords reversed. So you're still getting over someone. You're getting over them, and this person's not working on this anymore. And I feel like you two are definitely not working together. All right, and they're not putting in the work anymore. It's all happening due to the Hermit reverse. So some of you, somebody went cold on you. You may have withdrew yourself from this person. They may have withdrawn from you. All right, because in the past. So for some of you, there was three people in the equation in the past. I feel like there's a third party situation. Three of Cups reversed. And the past Three of Pentacles. Some of you are still getting over someone, like you're still overcoming that betrayal, that ending. You're like, oh, slowly but surely overcoming it. Best case scenario is the World card. I do see closure. I see this coming to a close. So that difficult shit you dealt with, Cancer, you're overcoming it. I do see you healing more than anything. I see you still thinking about them, though. But they're not really putting any work in this. They're not working on this. All right, because how you see yourself, the Sun card. But look at you. You're on your path to happiness, representing you. Let me just point this out for you. Ten of Swords reverse and the Sun card. So it's almost as if you're on the path to your happiness. Like, I feel like for some of you, there may be closure between you and the individual. You may get some type of closure. Something I'm seeing definitely end. But there's going to be some type of closure between you two. Coming towards you, whoever you're dealing with is putting you to, like, putting the situation to a rest. They're not working on this anymore is what it's telling me, because the person coming towards you is the Eight of Pentacles reversed and the Ten of Wands reversed. So right now they're just putting the situation to a rest, kind of laying it down, kind of throwing their hands up in a sense, all right? Not wanting to work on this and the emotions. And so you definitely don't feel very happy in your love life right now. You feel like you're not getting what you want. I see you kind of going down memory lane, thinking about this person with the Six. For some of you, what I'm also seeing a potential comeback around that will lead to some type of closure for some of you, all right? Most likely outcome the Star reverse. Somebody's an Aquarius. I just kind of feel like you're going through the motions, like you're almost over someone, but maybe you're being triggered or you're thinking about someone still. I think there was some deception that came out, Cancer, in the past, or coming out or came out, or definitely you know the truth about a situation, like, and you're slowly but surely getting over whatever was bothering you. I see the situation coming to a close. I see basically closure for some of you. All right, why is that Ten of Wands reverse what they're doing? Thank you, thank you, thank you. The Three of Wands reverse, so they're definitely right now just turning their back. I don't think they have much optimism about this situation. I'm also seeing them not really work on this, is what it's telling me. And the Death reversed. And I kind of see them still clinging to the energy of this situation as well. Still clinging to this. Why is the Hermit reversed? Something's a Virgo. Why is this here? Two cards. I think, honestly, you and a person have withdrawn from each other. This is why it's all happening. The Four of Swords, the Hermit reversed, and the Page of Pentacles reversed, the Hermit reversed, and the Four of Swords upright. So you and this person have, like, withdrew from one another or taken a break. You're not communicating with one another is what I'm getting. And I kind of see it ending, because the best case scenario is the World card, which is my card of, like, things closing out. I do see it. I see the situation closing out. Some of you, I'm not seeing the best of communication between you two. I'm also predicting for some of you there may be closure between you two at some point, some type of closure. Yeah, I'm kind of seeing you reminisce about someone, but I'm not seeing you take much action toward them. I'm also seeing them not take much action towards you. If anything, they're kind of putting the situation to a rest, turning their back is what it's telling me. At the same time, still kind of reminiscing about you as well. I feel like you're both reminiscing about one another, honestly. Some of it was an Aquarius, a sneaky Aquarius, or sneaky air sign. Or I'm just throwing that out there. That's what popped up in my head. Yeah, I don't see you two communicating that well. If anything, I see you breaking free from this All right, kind of still, it's still kind of in your energy, but not as much as it used to be. I kind of see you, you getting relieved from this situation. All right. That's the Three of Pentacles here. Yeah, I'm getting it. In the past, you definitely wanted a partnership with someone, but you just gave up, or they did. Somebody gave up. Somebody to Aries. All right, I'm just doing double clarification. But I see you on the path to your happiness, though. Yeah, look at you. How you see yourself, the Queen of Swords reverse and the Sun card upright. So you're definitely cutting someone out of your life, or you're being detached, you're being cold. But you're on your path to happiness. But you don't have to, like... Some of you are definitely trying to move on to something else in your life. You're ready for new things. I'm also getting it for some of you. You may feel like this person got away from you, or getting away, or the one that got away or is getting away from you. But I feel like, honestly, you have new stuff coming up that's going to make you a lot happier than what you were dealing with. All right. I definitely feel like for some of you, it may have involved, with that Three of Cups reverse being the overall theme in the past, the Three of Pentacles upright. I feel like there may have been other people in the equation. All right. Why was that Three of Cups there? And the High Priestess, maybe somebody was keeping secrets from you, you were keeping secrets from them. Somebody was holding back from you, or you were holding back. I think they had other people involved, or you did. Somebody had more than one. I'm telling you, I see big third-party situations that was in the past or currently. All right. Okay. Who's coming toward Cancer? Who's coming toward Cancer? Hey, y'all. Y'all doing? Somebody to Aries or a Taurus. Wherever they are, they're not opening up. You feel like you know the truth about them, or they feel like they know the truth about you. The truth is known. They're isolating themselves from you, or not opening up to you, or kind of being closed off to you right now. I think they have love for you, though. Like, I think they do. I just feel like right now they're more in this, like, stubborn energy. Like, they're really having a lot of self-control right now. And they're having a lot of self-control. Like, they have love for you, but I think they have so much self-control as to where they can hold their love back from you. Like, they're kind of holding it back and not opening up. Like, they have love for you, but I'm kind of seeing them remain in control, remain composed, and not offer it to you, for whatever that makes sense to you. That's what I'm getting. They have control. Right now, they're okay being alone or being independent for the time being, but I feel like they're not opening up. Either you feel like you know the truth about them, or they feel like they know the truth about you. And I feel like whoever knows the truth about the other person, that's why they're withdrawing, because they know the truth about the other person. So whether that's you acting like that. So this is basically, let me throw this scenario out there. I feel like whoever the one that's withdrawing, they're withdrawing because they know the truth about the other person. Like, I already know the truth. I ain't going to deal with them no more. That's what I'm getting. That could be you acting like that toward this person, or them acting like that towards you. All right? The truth is known, or the deception is known. It's not a big secret. All right? You know they're deceptive, or they know you're deceptive. All right? Is what I'm getting. All right? It's not a big secret, but I feel like this person is, like, really exercising their self-control. They're really in self-control right now, and I think they have love for you, but they have enough control to where they ain't gotta offer it to you. Like, they're like, okay, I got love, but I got enough control. I ain't gotta be vulnerable. Like, they're being very stubborn right now. It's hard to explain, but that's what I'm getting. What about single Cancers, please? All right, single Cancers. Thank you, Aranya. What's going on with single Cancers? What's the rest of the 2019 look like for single Cancer folks, please? All right. Ooh, you are interested in love. I see some of you getting out there and pursuing love. Like, you're ready to receive it. That's what I'm getting. Ooh, I see some of you finding love at a long distance. Some of you want to find somebody at a distance in love. Yeah, you're releasing toxic ties that had you felt. Some of you were in this energy. You feared love, or you feared the strings or the attachments that came with love. But I think you're releasing that mindset and ready to pursue the love. All right, you're ready to pursue it. There's a person that still feels attached to you, but they're not expressing it, is what it's telling me. There's a person that likes you, Cancer, but they don't express themselves, or they act attached. but they're not going anywhere. They feel like they want to be with you, or they feel like they can't move away from you. So whoever this person is, you may be trying to pursue new things or pursue things in general, but the person coming towards you is not being expressive. They're kind of just, I don't think they're expressing that they can't move on from you. I feel like they're not telling you, or they're acting cold. I see some of you finding love. It keeps talking about a long distance love for some of you. At a long distance. And for some of you, I'm also seeing, this is for the rest of 2019, keep that in mind. Why is this Page of Pentacles and the Devil here for, please? Some of it's a air sign. Could be any sign for that matter. But you ain't walked away either, Cancer, though. You cling to them emotionally, too, because your Eight of Cups are reversed. But you're trying to pursue new, but some of you are just like still clinging to this past connection, or thinking about this past connection. They're thinking about you, too. It's mutual. It's not one-sided. I'll tell you that. Yeah, you two are on a communication break, or break overall, but they haven't moved on. I don't think they're expressing it to you. Or, all right. I see love coming in for you, but I don't know if it's the person from the past. There's a person from the past that's going to return. I feel like they're going to return, or you're going to return to them. There will be new love that comes in eventually. But I'm also seeing a past person that you may deal with in the future, and for the rest of 2019. All right. Some of you, I'm predicting that you'll find, if you're focused on new love, I feel like this person will not be local to you. They'll be distant from you. That's for the rest of 2019. You may find love at a distance. I know you probably don't want to hear that, but I'm getting that it may be a distant love, or somebody that's not local to you, whether in a different state, a different county, different country. Who gives a shit, right? Let's do the individual signs. Yes, you can. Yes, Senior, you're going to watch it later. All the way from Aries to Pisces. How's this Aries all the way to Pisces coming towards Cancer? All right. One more shuffle. Well, I love y'all too. Thank you so much. I see new love with an Aries. There's going to be an Aries that opens up to you about how they feel about you, or vice versa. Some of you are going to meet an Aries that you fall in love with. I'm also seeing an Aries that expresses their love. There's a Taurus that may be avoiding you, but they still have love for you. But they may think that it's going to lead to a disaster if they deal with you. So they're trying to avoid that disaster, but they have love for you. Some of you, they're avoiding you, you're avoiding them. I'm also getting a storyline here that if the Taurus may be, they have love for you, but they may not want another disaster with you. They don't want this to, they're trying to avoid another catastrophe or another disaster with you, but they have love for you. All right. Or they're just trying to avoid a disaster overall. If you're dealing with a Gemini, there's a Gemini that thinks you're getting away from them and they want a partnership with you. Like they don't want you to be the one that gets away, or they feel like that you're getting away from them and they want a partnership. Some of you, it involved or does involve 3 people. If you're dealing with a Cancer, they don't trust you, or you don't trust this Cancer, and they feel like they'll be happier without you. All right. If you're dealing with a Leo, the Devil reverse, and I don't see that going anywhere. I feel like it's coming to an end, or it's just on its way out. There's no commitment possible, whether you're not being committal or they're not being committal. There is a Virgo that's thinking about you, that wants to express themselves to you. Yeah, they want to come back around to you and express their love for you. They've been thinking about you, some Virgo. They've been acting isolated, but they want to come out of isolation and tell you how they feel or whatnot. If you're dealing with a Libra, there will be a second chance, but either you're not ready for a commitment with this Libra, or they're not ready for a commitment with you. What's the point of a second chance if somebody still wants to be single? So it's like, it's just out of familiarity between you two. Like, I'm seeing a second chance, but I'm still seeing somebody not change their ways, or somebody still acts single or acts independent, all right, or non-committal, could go either way. If you're dealing with a Virgo, okay, let me throw this out here. This could go vice versa between you and a Virgo. So let me just throw the scenario out, and you'll apply it to how you know it fits between you and this Virgo. You two will communicate, and I think that either you feel guilty for how you did them, or they feel guilty for how they did you. And I do see communication. Somebody feels guilty is what it emphasizes. So communication, somebody's guilty or feels guilty. If you know what a Libra, sorry, I got lost on. Okay, we're doing a Libra. Ooh, they're conflicted as fudge about you. You got them crazier than a shithouse rat. The 5 of Wands and the 5 of Cups. This person's still disappointed in how this is going between you and them. Looking back at this, kind of conflicted about, you know, what to do with you or vice versa. I feel like they have a bit of fight left in there, kind of grieving or disappointed. If you're dealing with a Scorpio, they haven't walked away, but I'm getting the connection you two had. So you and this Scorpio had a strong, deep-ass connection when you two were at your peak of love. When you two were at the peak, I kind of feel like you two were very connected, but that you two will possibly come back around or stick with one another, but the connection you two had is not as strong as it used to be. Or sorry, the connection that you had, that was at its peak. I don't see it peaking again. I kind of see that you two just are not as connected as you used to be, or wouldn't be connected as you used to be. Like, you may deal with one another still, or may come back around, whatever it is, but it's just like that connection, you'll never be able to recapture the essence of that connection, or you won't ever be able to recapture that peak that y'all had when y'all was at your strongest. So what's the point of sticking around with that if you can't achieve that peak that you had with this Scorpio? What's the point? All right, Sagittarius. Well, right now they're not going to change. Or you're not going to change. I kind of feel like they're emotionally unavailable right now, or closed off, or just acting kind of unemotional, and they're not changing their stance on things, or just not changing their ways. They're ready to release this. All right. We're dealing with a Capricorn. You two will communicate, but this Capricorn may be a Debbie Downer or Debbie Darrell, who gives a shit, right? You two will communicate, but I think they've lost faith that this could go anywhere with you. But I see you two having two lines of communication. There could be distance for some of you, emotional, physical distance. If you're doing an Aquarius right now, they're just being shut mouth, quiet, secretive, and acting unemotional or uninvolved towards you, kind of being very, very to themselves. Kind of feel drained. They feel drained from you emotionally, whether you know that or not. All right. Dealing with a Pisces. This Pisces is acting scorned or cold towards you. Queen of Swords reverse. They're trying to cut you out of their life. They're being secretive. They're holding a lot back from you, how they feel. There's so on and so. They may be in depression or like in the period of the blues about this situation, but they kind of feel burdened or tired by this situation. This Pisces does. They do want an exchange with you, whether it's communication or just an exchange in energy of some sort. All right, with you. Let's do an advice spread. Just give me a general advice, Cancer, please. Your general messages out. Career, love, whatever it is. I see love coming in for some of you. Let's look into what's going on in your energy right now. All right. You're the Knight of Swords. There's somebody that you're wanting to speak to or communicate with. So your challenge with this person, though, see, this person you're wanting to communicate with, the challenge is they're not being that cooperative with you. So why are you wanting to communicate with someone that's not cooperating with you? Somebody tell another water sign, an air sign, some of you earth. So this person had you at a crossroads in the past. You didn't know what to do with them. You didn't know whether to discard this person or to stick around and try to work it out. But it's like you're wanting to communicate with them, but they don't participate with you. It's like they're very non-participative, participative. I don't even know if that's a word. You two will most likely deal with one another again, or communicate with one another again. Somebody said Gemini. They're trying to be happy without you, but I think you have a bit of an emotional connection with them still. Some of you also, you're trying to pursue your passions, but it's just like no matter what you do, you keep getting doors slammed in your face, or you just feel like you're not getting like you're trying to pursue it, but you don't feel like you're being appreciated in what you do, or you don't feel like you're being acknowledged, or you may feel unacknowledged. It's saying don't give up. Happiness is to come. All right, you will be acknowledged in what you do, career-wise, business. Keep in mind, this is love and career. Some of you really love this. Some of you really have an emotional tie to what you do, and you're really wanting to pursue this. But it's like no matter what you do, it's like you're getting. It's like there's somebody that may be stalking you as well, Cancer, or watching you. All right, that's another message out there. But I kind of feel like you want to be appreciated in what you do, but it's just like you're not being you're not getting any compliments, or like it's like you're not getting I'm trying to think of the word. It's like you're not getting the accolades you want in what you do. You feel unappreciated. But I see it picking up though. Don't worry. I say whatever this is referring to, like a job or a business or a project you're trying to do. All right. You feel unappreciated. Like I'm saying, some of you really want to get out there and do this, or just like pursue this, whatever it is. But it's just like, it could be a job. It's just like you may feel unappreciated. Unappreciated. All right. But it's saying keep up doing it. It'll have ebbs and flows. All right, is what it's saying. It'll have ebbs and flows. So don't let that throw you off. All right. But as far as the love, I'm thinking that you're wanting to speak to someone, but they're not cooperative with you. They don't communicate with you. So why are you wanting to pursue someone or communicate with someone who's not communicating or participating with you? Like, I see communication between you two eventually, but it's like you two just don't go together, like oil and vinegar, right? What I'm getting. So, and once the communication picks back up, it goes right back to shit. So there's no point. But that's an additional message, all right? So I didn't want that reading to be too short. That's why I did the bonus. So with that being said, you all have a good one, and thank you all so much for watching me, all right? Because I'm Tyler's Tarot House. Y'all have a good one, all right? I'll talk to you later.